Well, good morning, afternoon, and/or good evening, SpeedGaming Nation. We're back at it again with another round of Link to the Past Randomizer Tournament with Zaruvyen versus Kintau. Zaryu's up one game. Or okay, these two a doubleheader. I think they are. Yeah, doubleheader if need be. And joining me in the commentary booth today is Blue Link. Blue Link, how you doing today?
Pretty good. Yeah. This seems a little familiar. Same channel, same mode, same comms. Hopefully a different seat this time, though.
If it's the same seat, I'm going to lose my mind.
I would have some questions if that were the case. So, like you said, this is game 2. If this goes to a game 3, that's going to be right after this on this channel. And that will be open, if necessary. We'll find out.
I'm not going to lie, I want a game 3.
I mean, who doesn't?
We're starting to say desert map right away.
Oh, so we've got another Kakariko start.
I'm getting deja vu. Aha. Ooh, green pendant mire.
And a free sword right off the bat.
Man, I know chat loves their swingies, so they're happy. A revamp. Ooh, and Skull win. Interesting.
I completely missed the glove, didn't I? That's a nice find.
Oh, the glove was in the back. Was in the. That's the Skull win.
Here's Hype Cave with a Moon Pearl, but no bombs for Kintau.
Oh no, Kintau hasn't found the dam yet, which has bombs. Is that a Master Sword already?
Yeah, this is a little different from the earlier seed, it looks like.
Is this a Jet Seed?
Maybe. Hey, wait a second, that cane did not move far. Having to do fighter sword spins here feels a little bad, but that item could be worth it. It is in logic. Alas, it is not.
Worth it. And that's ooh, 10 bombs from the drained item.
And there's one palm and one rupee in the bushes.
Taylor's oldest time. Ooh, Super Bunny. Paradox?
What?
Why not? God Stage brings up a good question in chat. Does Kinatu know how many chests are in Mire?
Yeah, compasses might be important in that case, although anyone who doesn't know how many chests are in Mire, I imagine, is not in the tournament.
Lower Paradox. Ooh, hello, Uncle. That's Sanctuary.
With that's also the same. I think. I actually don't remember.
I think what's the same?
The 100 rupees on Uncle?
Yes, it was.
Amazing. And yeah, like
Oh,
you
the
said,
sun.
Tempered Sword just showing up 5 minutes into the seed. Alright, so both runners have some different good stuff, and then they kind of got sidetracked away from the rest of Kakariko.
Ooh, found bottom of spiral. I don't know which tier that is, but it's not the best tier. Or best people you could get. $5. Hey, free hint if you want it.
Is that one of the hints you have to pay for?
Yes. I don't even know if hints are
Magic Bat at Lumberjack.
I don't know if you want to see that.
Well, it's better than Ganon at Lumberjack.
I mean, that's... I'm already gonna get diabolical. Magic Bat has GT Big. Just so we can lap location that second Castle Tower key again. And more money in the forest. Who's committing tax evasion out here?
You know that glove puts Zora in logic?
Oh, useless fairies in the woods. Great. But I mean, now that these runners are going to go to Zora anytime soon, mainly because they want to try to combo it with something else like Waterfall Fairy or Cat.
That would be advisable. Kintau finally going to get some bombs here.
Our attack has... Oh, no, that was Bomb Hut.
Right, both runners have found their way back to Kakariko Village.
Small key. Odd. And the key to Meyer.
Oh, Ganon's just here. That's nice.
You must be planning an invasion there.
And nobody's noticed, apparently.
I mean, who goes in the well? They don't need to. Oh, small key. Ooh, that's a big key. That's a big small key there. Thieves Town.
I think we got robbed.
Maybe. Who knows? That Thieves Town small could lead to the ice rod. Where does this connector take us?
Okay, that'll be useful later.
Floating island, hello. Oh, we actually gonna check that? I mean, you check the Turtle Rock entry medallion and Hookshot Cave. Another connector.
Yup.
It's in the rest of Hype Cave.
Okay, Moon Pearl still makes it at least a 6 out of 10.
I mean, here's the thing. Castle Tower's small and Hera's small. That's probably like a 7 or 8.
You know, actually, with Castle Tower being right here, I agree with you.
There's the Meyer compass. Oh, we're gonna go for Castle Tower in the dark?
Oh, this is fine, actually. I mean, it's not like you're doing the whole climb in the dark. Flippers?
That's gross. Why are those there?
That's a pretty sizable advantage for Zaruvyen early.
Ooh, hey, bottle. They're in a
Our
bottle there on
first bottle.
Jack.
And we're just abandoning the ferry, which I guess is fine. We might need to death warp. Oh, Blind's house did not move far.
That's surprising. Oh. Skull, Thieves, 5-6 found them.
Okay, so the 3-4 dungeons are the 5-6s.
Makes sense. Checking Witch's Hut. Maybe going into Zora?
I expect him to go back left. You can check both of the useless ferry and sank dropdowns. Hopefully we find the well. And there's Zaruvyen's glove. Hey,
the
there's
well.
the well. With a hook shot.
What else is down here? Give me a bow. Here, big. Small key. Bow. Big 20. Blam.
Nice lamp.
Okay, that now puts flippers in block, right? There's the small Thieves town. For money and a heart container.
We
guys
found
are set.
over 1,000 rupees already.
They're set for the seed. There's the 1,000 for Kintau.
Well, Zaruvyen is going to find the well from this side. Kintau going back for Hype Cave, where he'll get a couple of keys. Oh yeah, we already saw Sank. Beast Uncle. And Kintau going straight for... Oh, no? No!
You gonna abandon? No, that tower's not here in CAC, is it?
No, that was it. It was right there.
Oh,
and he
no.
has the lamp and the key.
No.
But, I guess having to kill the guards in the first room with fighter sword spins again feels pretty bad, but getting this sword here might change his mind.
I guess here's the interesting question. Does he Herapod here?
Oh, that is an option. You're right. Hera Basement's an option. Well, let's find out. Herapod
Yeah,
it is.
Yep, he's doing a Herapod.
Nicely done.
The chat's just debating about the hints in the tournament, or just in general for the game. Quite the debate over there. Queen, Hera, Queen, Moldorm fight.
And that's our first Triforce piece at 16 minutes. And this is a crystal.
Here's our first vanilla item of the game, a heart piece on Zora Ledge.
And we are going back for Hera Basement.
I mean, you're here, you might as well, right?
Yeah, it's in logic, you have everything for it.
And on Zora himself.
And in chat we have Hera Basement making some self-deprecating jokes. You know, even if you don't have a useful item, Hera Basement, you are still valuable. I hope you know that.
It's valued as left side Swamp Palace. And there's Zarya getting the 5-6 information.
Alright, what do we have here? Okay.
Looks like he's planning to go back to the Castle Tower then. He's death warping out.
Well, Mini Moldorm Cave takes us to Hyrule Castle.
They moved pretty far. .220 in the first test of escape. What else is down here? Ooh. It's
Buy
gonna
your
buy
red
a
potion.
good call.
Yeah, I like it.
Big key. Hera!
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Ken didn't go back to flip for the flippers in Castle Tower. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, nice replacement bombs after you death warp.
Oh, Zaryu at least check Start Cross while they're here.
Oh, that's where Kintau's going. Oh, mountain.
That's interesting. Up on top of Spec Rock. A little bit of love. Hey, old man escape.
That's convenient.
Compass and Dark Cross.
Of course. Look, that rope is trying very hard. Good job.
If I bring in Dark World next time, they'll do a lot more.
Hmm. That's just the wrong end of the cave. And here we have Desert Main.
It looks like that is also a crystal.
Oh, good catch. Okay, Zaruvyen just wanted the health refill. Maybe he'll come back after checking these entrances.
I don't blame him. Being on one part with the vegetables falling can be scary.
You're the first person I've heard call them vegetables. I mean, cabbages are what they seem to be called, but it sounds a little weird when you put it like that.
I'll let people go with that, run with that where they want.
To me, they look like giant wads of chewed gum.
Put together with what, 5?
Alright, and back to desert. Or, no, wait, we have, oh yeah, the eastern side of the mountain, of course.
Good old East Death Mountain. Can't forget that.
Alright, we're gonna see the other exit of Hyrule Castle, and this takes us to Swamp.
At least I have Moon Pearl, so. Ooh, hello, potion shop. Or inside Witch's Hut.
So when we get the mirror, that might actually be a useful starting spot. But until then, it's kind of useless.
Agreed. That mirror's gonna play a critical role at some point.
Alright, so Zaruvyen's back to Hera, which he can full clear. You know, that Hyrule Castle connector to Swamp is, I think, our first actual Dark World access. Oh, half magic. Okay, that
That's
is nice to have. Kintau won't miss it.
I mean, they might, depending upon when they, go back. Or Castle Tower.
Right, about 9 minutes later, Zaruvyen getting Crystal, or Triforce piece number 1, and Crystal number 1.
Who's going to be picking up their first DP small? I think. Unless that's their second.
I think that was the second. And as Hera Basement predicted, Zaruvyen is skipping Hera Basement. You know the runners really well. Oh, we're gonna do Skull Woods with the lamp. On 5 hearts.
Fasten your seatbelts, folks. Things are about to get wild.
I think if you didn't have temper, there's no way you would do this.
I mean, even with temper, this is a sketchy fight.
Especially when you have to take 2 hearts of damage to even get in through the door here.
And nearly get wall mastered while you're at it.
Nice. Getting a couple hearts there. And here we go.
Welcome to Moth Radio Hour.
Very nicely done. Wow.
That was textbook with that kind of equipment.
And that is a 5/6 crystal. Meanwhile, Kintau heading back across the mountain, perhaps to go back to desert.
What did he have left to do in desert?
Check the connectors, I guess.
Desert East leads to...
Ooh.
That's
Hey,
French vanilla.
Wait, that's just the wrong side.
That's where the west end of desert leads to desert right in the line.
Nice hookshot strats.
Alright, and in GT we have...
Swamp.
we're not
No small key,
park
but this would be clearable otherwise.
It'd been really funny if the Swamp Small was vanilla. Map on the torch, so we're not coming back for that.
Oh wait, so this was just the rock entrance that Zaruvyen missed earlier because he didn't have the glove.
Yeah. But I don't think it's any harm or foul there, so... Ken's gonna learn where the old man sits you out at.
Wait, where was the other end of Fairy Ascension Cave?
I honestly don't remember. I don't know if you've seen it. Frost, I agree, that was a very radioactive swamp palace. Hello, Cape.
Okay, I wasn't sure what I just saw there, but chat looks like they're confirming it was both ends of the brothers connector just reversed.
Take 20 off sick, kid. I think Hylia also seems a bit radioactive with this color palette.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I would feel about swimming in that.
I mean, either that or it's just Mountain Dew. I can't tell which it is.
Let's go with that. That's a little better on my sanity. Hey, there's the other end of Spiral. Oh, we're not going to do it. Okay.
No, we probably want to check the surrounding area first before we dive that connector. One-way trip.
Alright, some more Sphere 1 entrances. Yes!
Another Fisher Price, my first shoe.
This makes me so happy. And here's Pod. You know, the longer you look at those Pokies, the goofier they get.
I mean, that's understandable.
Alright, lava chest.
Monkey GT. Three on
Okay.
the table?
Looks like Kintau's gonna take this all the way to the front. Oh, no key for chain jumps. He does have Samaria. I think the tracker ate an input.
Yeah, he does. Fire Rod!
Nice fire rod! By the way, our tracker Keaton doing both runners solo. This is very impressive, and we're grateful to have him.
And Gutty. Oh, what's time? What do we got? Three bombs in the Vanilla Big Key location. We need a drop down to getting the skull back, I think.
Yeah, looks like the bad layout. But we're not gonna bother yet.
Probably for the better.
Now, Zaruvyen never got that bottle off of Lumberjack Ledge. He's not missing anything, but he might end up coming back here. And here's Eastern. No bow, no big key, and other entrances to check. This makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you want to dive Eastern without both items, both the big key and the bow, ideally.
Well, looks like we're diving Eastern.
We're
I mean,
starting
it's
off
not
by
awful.
we're starting off by blowing up the entrance, so I didn't even see what that was. I don't think it was anything though.
That was Ether.
That might be important later.
Okay, TR small. That's our first TR small.
Shovel.
Lovely shovel.
And you can't have a rando race without the shovel.
You know, we're almost 40 minutes in and we're still on 5 hard screen mail.
Why does that sound about right?
Oh, this is a interesting ice.
Who nukes Ice Palace?
So, that is 3 dungeons that are at other dungeon entrances. That's more than usual. Interesting coincidence.
Leaking radiation. Ooh, that hurt.
Ouch. You know, normally when runners are using Palette Shuffle, Ice Palace looks really nice and reminds me of the Temple of Seasons in Oracle of Seasons. This is just unpleasant.
Too much dew. I know they
It's
say
just,
do the dew, but this is ridiculous.
is it a frozen Mountain Dew? We can go with that.
That's the only way to look at it. And another death orb from Kin. I didn't see anything important there.
GT big and no small key. So that's the end of the trip.
Where does old man back lead us?
Oh yeah, we did see this.
I did not even see what Big Game had.
Wait, did game happened?
Evidently. I don't know what it had.
A heart container or piece. Kintau's at 6 now. Thank you, chat. Oh, a mushroom growing on the stump. That's appropriate.
That is fitting.
Chat saying it was a heart container. How nice. Of course it had to be a heart container. He would have had full health if it was a piece of heart. Logic. See? It gets you places. Nice book. And another TR small.
2 TR smalls. Wonder where the game wants it to go soon. I think it's 2 different TR smalls.
Yeah, Zaruvyen is gonna go to Laser Bridge. He can do that.
This is gonna get interesting. The Pong. Big 20.
Yikes. Oh, that's huge! And the desert small. Okay, that's quite a haul. That wasn't supposed to rhyme. Okay, that also didn't go far. I love it when the runners actually buy a heart. Every once in a while it's useful. And you can use that mirror right away.
Ooh, hello, Ice Rod Cave. What do you got for us? Red Rupee.
Did we come out of Mimic Cave at some point? Zaruvyen didn't check that entrance.
Not that I remember that we ever came out of it. Chat, if you please.
Chat is asking about the flippers. So, yes, that was the second check in Castle Tower in the dark. Castle Tower being at the shop entrance in Kakariko Village.
Zar did it out of logic too. That's lamp.
Are both runners voluntarily picking up a shield? That's great. And there's the swamp small, so Zaruvyen can go do that. Even more money.
That's what, 2,000 now?
I don't think we've hit 2,000 yet. But we must be close. Now Kintau into pod with a second small key. This sounds familiar. One runner going in with one, and then the second runner coming in with 2 keys.
Hey, go look now.
And chat, yes, you're right. Kintau did not go back in to Castle Tower because he had Fighter Sword and probably didn't want to have to kill the guards that way to make the second check. Which is unfortunate, but he might get back there at some point. It's not hard to get to.
I guess it's just a question of when does he go back?
When he finds the second Castle Tower small, of course. Wait. No, Useless Fairy was at Lumberjack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that key's not going to make a difference at all.
Yeah, which is why
Now,
I'm concerned.
What we do have is Kintau doing a potion camera unlock here. Here's Hookshot Cave.
Okay, we'll start. It's 3 hard pieces.
Oh, didn't quite get all 4.
And you got 3 needed for a full heart refill, so...
And we're going right to Swamp.
We check
Or making a detour.
I still think we're going to Swamp.
Oh, maybe we're going to GT instead.
Why are you here? You're French vanilla.
He can get down the right side to do Ice Armos. No bow to climb though. Hey, and that's Zaruvyen's favorite arrow. I'm sure he's happy to see that.
I mean, the run's not valid, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess validation chest isn't really a measure in this mode. If you forget to open it, you just straight up lose. There's the net in pod. And blue mail.
Ooh.
That's a really nice shade of blue.
It's like I think a dark navy blue, I think.
If you couldn't tell, blue is my favorite color. And... incredible.
Because of course that's there. And I think the longest chest in the game.
Okay, pod really didn't have anything of value. There we go! That took a little extra effort.
And the Giddas are giving him a hard time. 10 arrows, big key.
Oh, that's convenient! Oh my! And the other castle tower small. Chat's correcting me. Pod had the fire rod. I was mentally excluding the things that Zaruvyen already found for some reason.
Ash calling you out for saying that it also had the bug net.
I guess that's fair. Kintau actually has a bottle to use it. Now, will he? That's the question.
I'm gonna go with no.
No, Kintau's finally doing Paradox Cave.
I don't think there was anything here that I remember.
Alright, we can do the big chest here. There's Dead Bird for Kintau. That's actually a nice heart container, because Zaruvyen might want to bomb jump this. Messing this up will hurt pretty badly.
Oh.
And now he can't. You know what I would do? I would just light the torch and do this the intended way. Without deleting your fire rod shot.
You gotta be on screen for it to light. Does he have enough time? Oh, yeah, he's got enough time.
So this is going to be an interesting Armos fight.
This is a scary Ice Armos fight.
Pod big?
What is?
Okay.
This is value tower, I guess.
Oh, is that cherry or raspberry ice?
I can't tell. They both are so identical. They're so similar.
Chat saying, Ether lets you light up the floor, so you could try to do that and then just hope you don't step off the edge and die. You could also just use Samaria and start pushing some blocks around and see where you fall. I think strawberry, though, is a little more vivid red than this. This says cherry.
Cherry or raspberry still. I think you said you're turning your cape off. There you go.
Well, that half magic really came in handy.
Yeah.
And there's Triforce piece number 3.
Monkey. Another pod small. And Kin's now going in for their Skullwood.
Right, now we're gonna exit GT and go in GT to get to Swamp.
Now, do we do left side?
Almost certainly. But I could be wrong.
Let's say if the race earlier had any indication, you do left side Swamp. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put it this way. GT Big Key was on left side.
Well, Kintau is keeping pace nicely, getting Triforce piece number 2. He's still missing those flippers and the mirror, unfortunately. But he might end up there soon.
I hope he at least ends up getting mirror soon. I think that's probably what's keeping him from a lot of this stuff.
Alright, here we go. Castle Tower.
And there's no better time to wrap it in.
Doing the whole combo there, Fire Rod and Tempered Spin.
I mean, it's a great combo.
Nice diver down. Kintau is in the vicinity of TR West. He's going somewhere. He's going west.
Going into Skull.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, left side swamp.
What do you have for us tonight? Or this afternoon, I guess. Rebound!
Oh, Kintau picked the wrong drop down. 1 in 4.
Monkey? Turtle Rock.
Good luck.
That's what I remember, these guys don't even have boots yet.
Right, this is ice now for Kintau.
20? Or...
Wait, did he just leave ice after the first check?
Oh no.
And there's the ice big.
Well, given that we don't have any small keys, we need at least play one ice small to get through Ice Palace and Lock.
Yes.
Alright, we're now going to see the other end of Bumper Cave. Racing one cycle. And 0. 0.
Let's try fourth piece number 4. And we're getting the crystal anyway. Maybe he has stuff to do on the mountain still.
But Keaton also pointing out in chat and correcting me that, yeah, we still need Hammer for Ice Palace. Well, we're going to be checking the other TR exit in Light World there.
That's, the Death Mountain Descent Cave. We did see the other end of this somewhere.
Can't remember where it was.
Oh, okay. And back we, or no?
No, we're going to check the other side of Race Game here. Ooh, Kin's going to go to Catfish.
Oh, Zaruvyen never checked the race game. This is just junk.
It's 10 arrows.
You know, you don't usually see people throw that particular bush into the rocks.
One up top.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and we get a big key to Eastern.
we're still
okay.
oh wait, completing that.
Okay,
4
only 4
days.
digs for the heart container. That's nice.
That's better than the, 27 or 28 we had earlier today for like $1.
Alright, K45. Hey, here's the back of Desert.
That's good to know once we have the desert big. Ooh, Waterfall Cave is...
Oh, nice! And free air. Okay.
I thought that was a B-Torp. Oh, Gina. What do you have for it tonight?
Well, certainly not a mushroom.
$8.20.
Fair. This mode for Game 2, this was Zaruvyen's pick, Chad. So Kintau got the Game 1 pick, and then open will be Game 3 if we need it. There's Zaruvyen's book.
And a turtle, and then his third Turtle Rock Small.
So that's plenty, more than we need. And here's Thieves Town.
Got the big key. If Thieves Big is in here, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It could even be vanilla.
It's vanilla. I'm gonna put how I feel in chat. $50.
And is this it? Nah.
Oh,
Oh, Kintau has to death warp on Blue Mail.
it's gonna take ages. And now only deal 1 heart of damage.
Especially when the blue enemy is just running away from you like that.
Like, stop touching me, bro.
Okay, Kintau's gonna go check the pyramid ledge before finishing up the pod area. Having already done catfish, you don't want to isolate this if you can help it.
No, that's the last thing you want to do. Then when do you come back here? Do you beat Castle Tower?
That looked like a compass.
That was a compass.
I mean, you might come back here with the mirror to get on top of the castle, but you don't want to have to wait until then.
I'm saying, sorry, you can check those 3 entrances up there. What item was here in Spring Rock? I don't think it was anything good. A little bit of love.
We got the mushroom turn-in.
Which is that was on Death Mountain somewhere, I think.
Yep, all the way on the east side.
I'm pretty sure. Was it in the Dark World too? Then.
No, it was in the Light World. Kintau has found Meyer with the cane, but without the big key.
I mean, big key for all we know is in here. This could be in here. Put the compass on. Ooh, and he's gonna check these entrances.
Oh, another compass.
So boots aren't required for that. What's on the desert torch is still my question.
I think we saw that, and it was
It was a map, I think.
Yeah. That's somehow not burned to a crisp.
Pyro's got magic. Nothing was really up here for entrances.
Zaruvyen has something in mind. There's the Desert Biggenmeyer.
Well, now we can clear desert. Oh, why is he checking the...
Oh, the bottle!
I'm surprised that's still the only bottle we've seen.
Yeah, it's a little suspicious.
Ending cutscene chest.
The boots! Oh, that's a huge find.
That's also very deep.
Oh, absolutely. We are still missing 2 Meyer Smalls to put that in logic. And that's really something Kintau needed to claw his way back into this. And at long last, we're gonna check this Light World bumper ledge entrance. Okay. Well, you were just saying something about bottles.
Hey, I spoke it into existence. Again. We have no small keys. I think we can still... Oh no, we don't have Meyer Big. Never mind, we can't clear Meyer yet.
Alright, one more check available here. And Kintau having set up for the Death Warp. Oh, it's Quake!
Ooh.
Did we ever actually get a peek at the TR medallion?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever got a peek at that medallion.
Oh, chat saying it was Ether.
Oh, we missed it.
That was a little too close for comfort there with the spears.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that was tight.
And now Zaruvyen's gonna go dip eastern. And we have Graveyard Ledge Pod.
Gotta cross like the 1800 mark at this point, right? For rupees found.
That sounds about right. Okay, Kintau activating the flute. Right, Kintau gonna go back to Floating Island. And it's his turn to do Swamp.
Without the swamp small?
Oh yeah, he doesn't have that! Oh, so we did come out Mimic Cave earlier.
It's now activated. Now where are we going?
Okay, just 10 arrows from the shovel. Okay, Kintau was beelining the mushroom check. It's just another heart container. And
Now we're-
Zaruvyen going back to Turtle Rock.
This is gonna get interesting in a hurry.
Yeah, we have extra keys. Oh, that's some nice lava. Fire Rod, Samaria, we can go all the way out the front door.
To figure out where that's gonna put us.
We still haven't found a way to the mire area. It could be that. Or it could be nothing.
I mean, it could also be like last seed where we don't get the connectors that go there. We need flute to get in that area for critical items.
You know, it's occurred to me, we have 3 ways we could get into the back of Escape. Hammer, Mitts, or the Hyrule Castle Small, and none of them have turned up. Goodness, Zaruvyen, you have a cape.
That was.
Oh wait, where? What?
Oh, he went to lava chest. But you should still have a key.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, chat. He accidentally opened the north door, I think, which,
Oh no.
yeah, okay, that loses you a key. And, oh, that's unfortunate.
That's rough, bud.
So it's a small thing, but it could turn out to be huge.
That's boomerangs on Lake Hylia. And we actually do have access to, I think. No, we don't. We still need myth to get to there, even in the dark world. Crap.
Well, Zaruvyen's walking through Spiral Cave. Okay, this is going to be shovel for Zaruvyen. Now, Kintau is into Turtle Rock with only one key, though.
I don't think he checked lava chest, honestly. You gonna check the big chest? I don't think we've seen.
Oh,
big
he's
chest.
going to go to Laser Bridge because he hasn't been able to. He hasn't found the
That entrance. That gets a mirror.
How did we get there again?
That's a great question. I don't have a tracker for this.
Writing down
I
the
guess-
entrances is great, but then we have to go look for which entrance was where.
I just need to start creating an Excel spreadsheet at this point. And now we're gonna start getting use out of this old man saving clip point. Can't even check the Turtle Rock big chest. I don't think he did.
I don't think we found the east entrance.
You don't necessarily need to. If you find the west entrance, you can go in through that other door, and then go south to be at the big chest.
Can you?
Yes. So that room takes you to the two pokies that are there. I'd have to double check a map, but I think I'm right. But oh, you can't? Oh wow.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's a one-way door in the room north of the big key chest. Anyway, so that's why Kintau couldn't find Laser Bridge, because it was here on the Turtle Rock Bridge.
And here's our ice rock cave.
So when Kintau does get those other TR smalls, we might get to see the front, and we'll find out if it's important or not. Okay, back to Hyrule Castle.
So going out main entrance.
No, one. I think he wants to go to the Dark World. Or... Oh, he never did, yeah.
And he hasn't found the Hyrule Castle small key yet, it seems.
Alright, Kintau's gonna find GT after checking it through tablet.
It's even on Ether Tab. I don't think we have seen.
Oh,
Of course.
you know, we found nearly 2,000 rupees in this seed, and Kintau's down to 500. That's a lot of potions.
Yeah, that's a little too much money. But at least we're set for the seed, so.
Alright, Bombo's tablet.
Sounds good.
Surely we've got all the 300s now, right?
That's all 5. That's gotta be all 5.
The progression has really dried up. It's been 20 minutes about since we got our last Triforce piece.
And there's 10 getting their last GT small in GT. This is gonna be close. Okay, get through. Big. Or no, Castle Tower small. I don't remember where the Swamp Small even was.
Yeah, neither do I.
That if we get 2-hour miss by the seed willing it.
Nice shield block there.
I was on the back side of the shield too. How the heck did that work? Here comes a hobo check.
Looks like we completely didn't notice Kintau decided not to go to Ice Armos without the bow. Which is honestly fine. Hopefully you're going to be back when you've got the hammer. It can just go through the left side.
And you can also then do the climb while you're there too.
Oops. Oh, fairy. That's one way to get rid of it.
Trying reckless. And they must think that they're Andy or something.
That would have been helpful like 10 seconds ago.
I mean, you didn't have to, just waste the fairy revival animation.
Oh, there's the Swamp Small.
I said desert. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a desert, right?
Alright, so Kintau's going to be able to do Swamp. And then, other than the GT Basement Triforce piece, we're going to be pretty much at parity. Kintau having the desert big from Meyer can do this check.
Here. Been nothing really to write home about, but nice to have.
Alright, Zaruvyen's gonna discover Meyer, Kintau's gonna go clear swamp. This Meyer looks almost normal.
I mean, it basically is just the walls that we see are a bit more tan.
Well, the runners are following each other's footsteps here for a little bit.
Let's make sure that our audience gives these runners a follow. They're putting on a show today.
So, what do you think is gonna turn up next of value? I mean, the hammer's gotta show up soon-ish.
I think what shows up first is myths that lead to hammer.
That sounds delightful. Yeah, Mitz would get us Meyer access, the back of escape, and some other assorted checks. Nice rail. Alright, so Zaruvyen's done with Meyer, he's got his boots. Kintau gonna go with the bomb diver down here. That was just a warm-up. First try, there we go.
Always gotta warm up before you do a hard trick. Okay, I know I knew ice egg was there.
And it looks like Zaruvyen is gonna dip into pod again with a couple more keys and the big key.
Makes sense. It's an item-dense dungeon.
Nice phase one there from Kintau.
Go cycle? 1, 2, 3.
Well
there
done.
you go. Hey, now we know what the prize is for Turtle Rock. Yeah? Who may know? Here we go for the hammer yum.
So, where are we supposed to actually go?
Let's see, what do
Oh
we
yeah,
even
King's
have?
Tomb. We haven't seen that yet.
I was like, what haven't we dipped yet?
Have we done all three of the bonk rocks? I know we did the 2 by Link's house. Okay, another trip to Floating Island.
I think we have done all 3.
Let's see, what's chat saying we have left? Arch?
I think we saw Dark Shopping Mall.
I think Ken did dark shopping area. We can't do climb yet. We don't have the bow. That's why we want to do a double mimic flip.
Kintau did do Catfish. That was the Eastern Big, right?
I believe so.
Alright, we're back into Skull Woods. And now we're at a half in, and we're still stuck using connectors to get to the Dark World.
I'm trying to think, like, what would our next big, like, item be for the logic here?
Okay, chat's talking about the front of Turtle Rock. That's definitely accessible for Kintau. It's not in logic without all 4 small keys. Provided the front is inaccessible. Apparently Zaruvyen left a check behind here. Oh yeah, the
Dear.
big chest. We don't have the big key. Where exactly is he going? I completely forget. What was this? Ice!
We don't have hammers. Why is he back here?
We have the big key.
Oh no. Meanwhile-
Kintau's gonna just clean up desert first.
That's probably honestly for the better.
Well, we are gonna get our Triforce count tied up at 4. Meanwhile, it's been about half an hour since Zaruvyen got to 4 Triforce pieces.
You've been in shambles since. Salty, we do know our 5-6. It's Skull Thieves Town.
And we have not seen the Thieves' Town big key.
Skull.
Okay, Mothula's closer to logic. My goodness. So it's just iced tea at this point that we can do.
At least here in Ice Palace. There's probably something somewhere else we're forgetting about.
Kintau is going to the pod area. Oh, he hasn't checked the top of the castle yet.
That's probably the next best place for him to make. For now. At least given what he has.
Oh my
Mitts.
goodness, there's the mitts!
That's gross.
That's terrible!
That's gross. I
And
wouldn't say
that's in logic without any small keys. Oh my goodness! Who cares about logical implications?
Well, I mean, I guess pedestal's required to clear Ice Palace.
Alright, Meyer area!
That's gross. I shouldn't be there.
Wow!
What the heck is this game?
Oh,
Chicken
Hut.
Sure, why not?
So, around half an hour in, we had 5 hearts. It's around triple the time, and we've got triple the hearts. Hey, Meyer Shed did not go far. Okay, Kintau is going to go to the front of TR here. And Checkerboard Cave is going to be the last check we can do here.
It'd be funny.
That's pretty funny.
Talkie. Pod.
Okay.
Heart piece. Our container. Sank heart and cane of Burna. Spike cave, anybody?
Huh, okay. Alright, some new checks now from Kintau.
Hammer's here. He's right back in it.
Imagine if the mitts actually lead to nothing.
That'd be extra funny, because those mitts are in a gross location. If Hammer is here, oh boy, this is a race. Rhetorical.
Alright, right side TR is... There's the Meyer Big! So... Oh, okay, Back Escape has our Ice Rod and Red Mail,
Where's our Hammer?
well,
Please tell me it's
Zaruvyen
not.
can beat Trinex for a Triforce piece.
Please tell me that Hammer's not in Meyer Big Chef.
I mean, it was there recently, and... So we do have a way to get into the Meyer area without the mids.
So Mitch really didn't unlock anything, man. In terms of progression.
There's still Smith Chain.
I mean, there's also still the Ice Palace entrance yet, too.
Good point. I wonder what Zaruvyen... Okay, he's gonna go... So this is where that extra key kinda hurts.
He's gonna go beat Trinex.
And by extra key, I mean losing the key, because those are totally the same words.
Here comes Kin's mini Moldorm Cave. So it doesn't necessarily guarantee that Zarya's going to get the Meyer Big, because that box behind technically the 4th Turtle Rock Small Key. There's something at Ice Palace entrance, or there's something marked behind the Smiths.
I mean, there has to be, right? Like, at this point?
That's the only thing that's left.
Leaf, were you here when Zaruvyen went to Chomps? Or did you just guess that's exactly what happened?
Be a funny guess.
I mean, they are league teammates. Zaruvyen's controller problems might be well known.
Oh, they weren't. I don't think they were here for that. That's exactly what happened.
That's hilarious. All right. 40 minutes after Triforce piece number 4, we have number 5 for Zaruvyen.
I think we've been at 4 for an hour.
Yeah, it was just around the hour mark, wasn't it?
Something like that.
And you can't get back in the front door! No matter how hard you try, Zaruvyen. Oh no!
Zaruvyen in shambles.
And
Are we
that's Meyer Big in there. So he's
Are
gonna
we-
have to basically find the 4th TR Small or Bombos to get the Meyer Big. Okay,
Are we
great.
still
Mothfield is in
three?
logic now.
Are we gonna see a game 3?
You're cutting out a little bit, what'd you say?
Are we gonna see a game 3 at this point?
We might.
Oh, really? Is wire controllers trying to die? Oh no. That's why I play with a wireless controller.
Now, we still don't even know if the Meyer Big Chest has anything. Like, it still could be Mitts for our progression. Or Mitts locking our progression.
It's all gonna depend upon what's here at Smith's, I think.
Alright.
We're gonna see that Meyer Big Chest.
The hammer! Oh my goodness!
Gross!
So, we actually have the hammer locked by the mitts that were in iced tea to finish ice. Okay, so that's a huge advantage for Zaruvyen. Okay, wait, so Hyrule Castle Small gets Kintau into the back to get the ice rod now. I love this.
No!
Wait, but without the last... Oh no, he didn't waste a key. He's fine, he can beat Trenex.
I'll say my email of choice of how I feel about the seeds in chat. I'm just slamming the chair. This is out of hand. Oh no.
Oh, pod 5. We're still missing a bow!
Where's the bow?
There are 2 of them! Have we not found one yet? Okay, so Zaruvyen can do desert, he can do ice. Those will get him pieces 6 and 7. And then what?
I mean, Cooper Fox in chat's pointing out that Meyer had I think the other Castle Tower small key. Oh dear.
Well, Magic Bat was behind Lumberjack and we don't have the powder yet.
We don't have
here's...
much.
Oh, that's boring.
I wanted some excitement out of this.
Oh, thank you, chat, for pointing out the obvious. We have access to the left side of GT now. That's 14 checks.
Oh hey, Meyer small.
This is great.
This scene is just being funny.
Let me see, who rolled this? Zaruvyen rolled this. Okay. Great, nice, victorious fight. Triforce piece number 5 for Kintau.
When does Kintau go to Ice Palace?
I think he would want a small before doing that, but we know one of them's on PED.
And the other two are on like random locations. I don't think he's ever going to check.
This is so spectacularly awful.
If Kintau goes to Ice Palace now, oh no, wait, the last Myers Mall.
Amazing!
Wait,
Reminder that the 3 Myers Smalls lock the fire locked side, and the boss is locked by 0 Myers Smalls.
I was like, wait, that made no sense.
Oh, we're
no,
gonna get half magic!
Yay! I think the sooner Kintau goes to ice, the better off he's going to be.
Yeah, pretty much. There seems to be no way around that.
Kintau, please go to ice. It'll work out great. Even with no small keys. I think you can get all the way to Ice Tea without it. Why are we going back to Swamp?
I think he forgot that GT's in this location, just in the light world.
So we're gonna go clear out the left side of the basement then.
And hopefully we find a bow or some useful big keys. And by big keys plural, I mean the Thieves' Town big. Because that's the only one that's useful that we haven't seen yet.
I don't know, we have pods still on the table.
Zaruvyen has that one. And Meyer and Eastern Kintau has.
Hmm.
Oh, there's the Ice Small, of course, locked behind the hammer!
Oh no!
There's the bow! Okay, hang on, wait a second. No, that's fine, because Ice Tea's not locked by either small key.
There's bombers!
Okay, well that gets Zaruvyen his Meyer big.
If he ever goes back to Turtle Rock.
I mean, it's a quick flute to 6 to just get there.
That works. That'll work.
Okay, so he can do this, he can climb, he can
Yes.
beat Ice, he can beat Pod,
That's 9.
and then he just needs one
He needs Meyer
of the
big.
3 outstanding big keys.
Fetch quest to Magic Bat, anybody?
Well, at least we know Magic Bat is not required now. So I wonder how much Zaruvyen would prioritize entrances when he's looking for one big key.
I don't think you do it at this state of the game. And here we go to the climb. I'm not really curious. Where are Silvers?
Probably up here too.
Oh, Kintau's an Ice Palace. And can check pretty much everything at this point. Skull small. Art container and big chest.
And we're not going to be fighting Aga 2. We have Useless Fairy at the pyramid.
As tragic as it is, we all love to go to trigonometry class.
Oh, 3.5 hearts, red mail. I guess Zaruvyen doesn't really care about the safety room.
Doesn't he also still have like a potion left yet?
I think he picked up a red potion in the basement. And he bought a blue earlier.
He should be
Alright,
fine.
Kintau's got his mitts, finally!
Now, he needs to get out of here. He needs to leave Ice Palace. Leave, please. We beg of you. Everyone's screaming for a game 3 in chat. Bubble was locked behind Hammer in the 3 stall post room in GT. After having to dive into Ice Palace to get your mitts, and then leave to go to Smith Chain to get your hammer.
I completely forgot the GT Big was in ice as well. It was so long ago.
Wasn't it my first chest? And Kintau's doing Smiths.
Alright, this is good.
This is going to be a close race, folks.
For some definition of the word close.
I mean, if Kintau makes all the right decisions here, they can catch right back up and be... Oh no.
Oh, okay, there's our go mode. Not even
He's
checking
big.
for silvers? I mean, sure, okay.
He probably checks this next chest, grabbing magic.
Amazing! So, we got 3 swords in the first 6 minutes of this seed, and then an hour 50 later, there's the butter stick.
And Kintau's about to pick up their red mail and their ice rod.
Alright, that's Triforce piece number 7. Now just, Zaruvyen needs to do pod, thieves, and ice.
Did Kintau forget where Smiths were?
He might have.
Oh no.
Because this is going to be on the wrong side of the world. Alright, here comes the hammer.
And there it is.
I think Kintau's going right back to ice. Or not. Oh, maybe, yeah.
I guess this makes sense. You clear ice. Okay, the lag meringue. Lovely.
Thanks, Steve. But we're checking that chest and not the attic chest. And not the left helmet. Like, what?
I mean, he must be comfortable with butter storage. See, going for ice. Kin's going for icebreaker.
Okay, good. We got a cape. Nicely done.
I mean, I don't think it would have been the worst death in the world, but it definitely would have been time consuming. Especially since you don't get that script anymore.
You know, I kind of like Kintau doing ice because if you find a bow and there isn't one in GT Basement, then you can actually still climb. Like, I mean, you have to do this anyway. The ordering doesn't matter too much.
No, it doesn't. Where are you going? On the pod. Number 9.
So I guess we're never going to see the mirror shield. Or the silvers. One of those is more important, though.
Your show's more important.
Yes. We understand each other. We really need to do more commentating together, but not 3 in one day. That'd be weird.
No. I mean, I am doing tracking or at least hoping to do tracking for the race at 8:10 tonight.
Oh, that's ambitious.
I'd say Paul versus Coin Chaser. Oh my, that's 2 dead already.
Nicely
All 3 are
done.
fire rod spam in the corner. And ice is a pendant, so
Kintau's stream seems to have stopped.
oh dear. I mean, we could probably predict where he's going next, only the Cynex.
Ah, I see what happened. But we're just gonna wait this out. Alright, one more dungeon clear. Hey, that means we're actually going to get to see both runners doing an identical pose at the same time. Did he just get his shield eaten?
Yes, he did. Now he has to find Riot Shield's punishment.
I know I shouldn't take this personally, but really? Shield Eater?
For the purple people eater. I'll leave. Super Fox, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop making dad jokes like that.
Chat, you have the best wordplay. I'm so proud of you.
AMC, what if he needs to block an arrow? Or a BMO shot?
Or a fire rut coming from behind him. A fire... What did I say?
You said fire rod!
A fireball!
No, I mean, you gotta also watch out for them flying fire rods. Lab, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now. Shield hate is never justified.
Okay, so I think at this point we can safely say, we probably know who's going to win this. So there's a setting with the stream delay that if it's not set correctly when you stop your stream, it stops without running the 10 minutes that we're still on the delay. So, something kind of obvious happened. Oh, we're not going to get to see the side-by-side poses.
Now we're in shambles.
Alright, now we just gotta...
Now he's gotta get one. Now he's gotta go to Ganon. Did the Kin's stream crash?
We can go into details after.
Fair enough. Hey, Ganon.
All that, and we still don't have silvers. We gotta do 12 spins on baseball.
He's taking a hit. That makes this fight a lot easier without having to deal with the sword beams.
Wow, just running right through the fire bats.
Are we sure he's not Jason Bourne? Where were the silvers? They were in pod.
Oh, well that's kind of rude.
I don't even know how tight the frame window is to do these spins on Ganon.
So it's been explained. He's vulnerable for 2 frames, but you have 30 frames when you're doing the spin attack to hit him with.
That's still tight.
Although I have seen people out there just going for slashes and hitting that 2-frame window like nobody's business.
That's next level.
You heard
crap.
me. Alright, that's gonna do it.
Hit. Get your GG's in chat.
Zaruvyen's gonna take this series 2-0 and advance to the 3rd round. And he's gonna finish with an official time of 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 51 seconds. And Kintau has submitted the forfeit. All right, we are joined by our champion Zaruvyen. Congratulations and GG.
Holy crap, GG's. What the heck, man? Ice Palace?
Yeah.
God.
So both of the ice smalls were hammerlocked?
Well, one's on pedestal. I mean, you know ice is a crystal when there's a small key on pedestal, so yeah.
No, but ice was a pendant.
Was it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, key logic is funny in entrance, I'm telling you. No, just go to Ice T, man. Don't leave with the GT big key because you don't have any keys. Just either steal the key or go down the middle and go to Ice T. Stupid. Ugh.
Okay, so naturally we need to ask about the chain chomp room.
So I was trying to go across the top of the room, and I hit the door's pitbox, and I'm like, no! And then I kill Trinex. I'm like, yes! And then I get spat out Meyer. I'm like, no!
Yeah, we
You
could
saw
see
me.
you processing your emotions in real time.
The pain of just pulling on the Meyer door going, what if it's my bow in there?
Well, hold on,
It was
it gets
just
better.
the Meyer big.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
Meyer Big on the right side TR.
I mean, that's still not great. Where else? Where else do we? We mirrored instead of caped at the Eastern Big Key chest. That was good.
Oh, that's... Wait, what?
I mirrored out of the Big Key chest in Eastern. Did anyone catch that?
I didn't, apparently.
I didn't even hit the switch. I thought I had cape. I had mirror. Oops.
I'm going to have to go watch that back.
I mean, I felt like a really strong early game. Then there was a comedy of errors. Then there was, it's just, the mitts are here. Okay, now what? And then you find the hammer on Smiths and you're like, game, you and I are going to have a serious talk when this is over.
I put in chat a chair, someone hitting a chair emote, and it was like, yeah, that describes probably about everyone watching this seed.
I think everybody was probably wondering what's going through my head.
Oh, do enlighten us.
Well, for one, I'm still trying to fathom the thought that I just 2-0'd Hitsu. Like that,
Yeah,
that
that's pretty
should not
impressive.
happen, because Hitsu is a hell of a player. Like, straight up, I thought I was the underdog coming in here, and I probably was.
I mean, we were all wanting a game 3.
I mean, I even said at the top of it, root for game 3. I wanted him to push us to game 3 for maximum content. And then I gave us 2.5 hours for the seed. We almost needed it. Ugh.
Oh, I guess there was one person in chat that didn't want a game 3.
Yeah, that's my my teammate. My de facto teammate for almost anything co-op right there does not want to see us play game 3. Because game 3 would be open, and that's not fun for anybody.
I'm not going to dispute that claim. So, your shield got stolen at the end there.
Oh, good.
That
I don't
was
need
so
it
sad.
anyway. What is it going to do for me on Ganon? Eat a fire bat?
Yes.
I mean, it could. Look, with a couple tweaks. Don't give the devs any ideas.
Now I want to. We wanted you to pick up Mirror Shield out of just for punishment for having your shield eaten.
So we have no idea where the bow is in pod, then?
It's in the back somewhere, probably.
Hey,
yeah.
I
the
didn't
big
have
key
enough
chest-
keys, so yeah.
Either the big key chest or Harmless Hellway. I think that's all that was left.
I mean, I didn't do both sides, so it could have been that, but I'm assuming Hitsu did.
Yeah, he did. He had the
Yeah.
bottle a lot earlier and
Oh,
had
okay.
a potion.
That makes sense. I thought about it. I'm like, a bow is part of my go mode, and I'm having to come back here in most likelihood. I'm not doing it. Oh, hush you. I might be one of the only people in the round of 16 that doesn't know how to mimic clip. That would be an interesting factoid and statistic for anybody who's keeping track.
So you're saying anybody who's playing against you should mimic clip?
I'm not saying it's an idea that you should do it. I'm saying if you know how to do it, you probably should do it regardless of who you're playing against.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I mean, if it's a logical break you can make, especially in a key sanity mode like 80 keys or cross hunt like we have, then yeah, it could be an advantage or it could be a compass and 20 rupees. You never know.
You've got someone in chat who's willing to teach you.
Oh, I know. So sorry to not give you guys game 3, I guess, but thanks for putting us on.
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
I know you have a lot of fun, Blue Link. Loyal Imperial, this is your first rodeo today, isn't it? You're doing well, I'm assuming.
Well,
or they wouldn't let you back in.
This isn't my first tournament I've done commentary for. It's the first tournament for Link to the Past rando I've done.
Ah, so you're just hopping in a different saddle. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, but thanks for the comms. I'll probably have to watch this one back to see what happened. And
please do.
And thank you, Keaton. Keaton's been one of our trackers all tournament long.
Oh yes, he's been doing a spectacular job doing both of the runners, so thank you.
I guess I get to have a conversation with Gilgamesh now, huh? Oh boy. We'll see how that goes, friends. Thanks for giving us a restream today, and look forward to the cross hunt coming up later tonight.
Yay, so many cross hunts, and I love it. Well, let's have a look at the schedule in that case. So we don't have a game 3 here.
No game 3, tragically, but we do have another cross hunt tonight at 8:10 Eastern. Paul versus Coin Chaser, and then if you want to, that's on SpeedGaming too. Then you can kind of come back to main SpeedGaming at 11:10 p.m. if you want to watch Killer App versus F. Coughlin. That's also a cross hunt.
Yeah, there have been like 4 cross hunts today.
I'm all for it.
Thank you for putting on an excellent show.
What else do we say here? Like, this almost feels surreal, but you know, you take them as they come.
Yeah, but let's make sure that we give these runners a follow, and also give Keaton a follow as well. You're gonna make sure that that's up. Blue Link's on top of it for me.
I had an idea that's what you were going to go for.
I mean, we got to make sure that we promote these runners somehow. I think that's going to do it for us here tonight. Make sure to tune back in here later